African Americans are dominating the sports of football and basketball. But in lacrosse, there is only one on the national champions and none as All-Americans in 2008.
The first time I watched the sport, I was like, I only saw one pair of brown legs out there and I was like, wow.
The reason? There was no LeBron James or Michael Jordan as a role model. Well, until 2002, that is, when Kyle Harrison took the field for the first time at Johns Hopkins University.
Honestly, I don't think about it all the time because, like I said, I didn't set out to do that.
He would go on to be the only African American to ever win lacrosse's version of the Heisman Trophy.
You can expect yourself to do well, and you can see he can do it, so why can't I,
Last year, Vermel and Shamel Bratton took the college game by storm as the #1 and #2 ranked incoming recruits. Well, Jovan Miller was not too far behind. Because of this extra exposure, there are many more expectations on the sophomore trio.
It's a lot of pressure, but I mean, you just take it in stride and try to do the best you can.
Every time you step on that field, there's a certain expectation that you have to try to fill.
Because you're representing yourself and all the other African American players in the sport.
Out here on the field in full pads, the only color that really stands out is that on the jerseys. But now with Kyle Harrison paving the way for players like Miller and the Brattons, skin color is getting harder and harder to overlook.
I feel like we have this issue of looking back and saying, we're still not enough black people involved in the game and they treat us differently. Like, no, we're starting to do it. I think we've got a couple right now. I won't say any names, but we got a couple that could end up being some of the best players to ever pick up a stick.
If Harrison, the Brattons, and Miller have their way, African Americans will be dominating the sport of lacrosse as well in the near future. For ESPNU Campus Connection, I'm John Irwin.